Hey, so today we're going to talk about habits. How do you grow them? How do you keep them going? So, as an example, just so happens that today is Friday of Memorial Day weekend. What is it, the 26th? Okay. 15 minutes in, let's keep it going. Crossing the street, gonna be careful. So here it is. My minimum commitment per day, which I'm keeping alive right now, is to chat into this camera for at least 1 minute and then to post this video to YouTube. So I'm trying to grow the habit of, or at least I am growing the habit, I won't say I'm trying because I actually am growing the habit of getting on camera every day, knowing that someone will be able to watch it, right? What was that fat track? That was ill. Okay. So here it is. So the way I'm keeping the habit going is I'm just getting on here and I'm chatting. I wasn't exactly in the mood to start chatting just now, but I put the camera on and bam, I'm performing. Gotta get a little louder with the truck going by. All right, watch this. Okay, so how do you grow a habit? How do you keep a habit going? How do you start a habit? What is something that you think you should be doing? Let's make it easy. What's something you think you should be doing? Something that you feel that if you did it, you would get better in life. You would do better. For instance, let's say you wanted to take up the habit of writing. So what's the minimum commitment that you're gonna have per day as a writer? Let's post up for a second. Minimum commitment per day as a writer. Okay? Is, let's say, 1 word per day. Word per day. It doesn't even matter what word it is. You're just gonna have a place somewhere where you can write down 1 word per day. And it's like, no matter what day it is, you can pretty much do that. And let's say you don't find, you don't have a pencil, put a note down on your phone, right? Now, there will be days where you forget to do it. And guess what happens then? You double up the next day. And then you might forget 2 or 3 days. But just like a plant, you want to try to keep that habit alive. So create it now. Start with 1 word a day. Let's say a month later, you're like, you know what? I can do at least 1 sentence a day. Or I can do 1 minute of writing per day. Right? 1 minute of writing per day. Well, you put the little timer on and you write for 1 minute. Now let's say after 6 months, you get a habit of writing for 5 minutes a day. Not much, right? But then after, let's say, a year, you could push yourself up to a half hour a day. Now you got something going there. Now let's say not every day you're gonna do a half hour. What's your minimum commitment gonna be? Is it gonna be 3 minutes? Is it gonna be 5 minutes? Right? Like today, I'm taking a walk. I'm doing this either way. So it just so happens I can pop the video on and start chatting. There's people walking by. They're probably looking, they're listening. It's all right. It's part of my facing my fear practice, we'll call it, right? Not being afraid, okay? So, like I said, so the first thing is pick something that you think you could be doing or you should be doing or you want to do, like writing. Then decide what's your minimum daily commitment to that, right? Keep it small because we want to be able to not make excuses for ourselves. We want to be able to do this every day without having to think about it, right? My arm's getting tired. Whew. So, I'm gonna post up for a second. So, then we pick the habit, minimum daily commitment. Let's say it's 1 minute, or let's say 1 word in the instance of writing. And there are gonna be days where we literally still don't feel like doing that. And we're gonna notice like, oh, if I don't do it before 5 o'clock, then I might not be able to do it, right? I might miss out. So then you're gonna design a better situation. And you don't have to beat yourself up about it. You just go, okay, that's not a good time for me to do it. So I'm rambling a little bit. Let's get back. Basics. First thing, choose the habit or choose the thing that you wanna start doing. Writing, 1 word a day, right? As time moves on, you can move it up to, let's say, 5-10 minutes a day. My minimum daily commitment of writing is 5 minutes a day. I've been doing it every day for about 2 years. And usually I do 15 to 20 minutes a day. I'm planning on going up to 25 on the rec, okay? So the point is that you build it. You persuade yourself, you influence yourself. And then once you got the habit going, water it every day. And if you miss a day, double up the next day, okay? That's the way it goes. Kablow.